It's Rebecca with BrandTrue. And you know what I want to talk about today? Should you let yourself fall in love with names? Right? What do you think? The answer in my mind is it's complicated. I think that names are a lot like house hunting. You know I love a metaphor. When you're house hunting, they tell you, oh, it's such an important financial decision. You really have to approach it objectively. Don't allow yourself to fall in love. And you generate your list of, what are your must-haves? What kind of neighborhood? Number of rooms? Do you want something like a deck, right? You also have your list of deal breakers. Absolutely not if there's this, that, or the other. You try to approach it rationally. And what happens? You walk in and you fall in love with a house, usually above your price range, or a house that checks everything on your list. You walk in and you go, I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. Well, here's the thing. It's kind of the same with names. Now, it's also an incredibly important financial decision, and it's good to have your lists of your must-haves and your deal breakers just the same way. But the fact of the matter is, this is kind of unavoidable. Decision making is not rational. We use our emotions, how we feel about things, to know what it is that we want to decide. So it's going to happen anyway. I say, don't fight it. The emotional reaction that you're having to name options, lean into it, feel it, but also understand it. Why do I feel so strongly about that name? Because that can open up other options. It can help you figure out whether that's something you need to pay attention to or can work with. Lean into those feelings, understand them, unpack them. Also, sit with them. You never want to make knee-jerk reactions on names. You want to live with them for a couple days. You want to think about them in natural context. Like what if I was wearing a t-shirt that had that name on it? How would I feel saying to someone, I work at blank, if it's a company name? Definitely run it by a couple of people you trust. And as you're understanding those emotions and sitting with them, a lot of insight can come from that. So don't deny those emotions. Don't try to make it completely rational. You want it to be sort of rationally emotional. Try to do both. And the last thing I'll say is, just like with a house, if you don't really love it, you probably shouldn't go with it. Let me know what you think. I love hearing from you guys down below. Thanks. Hey friends, come check us out at BrandTrue.com for more content like this and to learn about how we might work together. We love making new friends, helping brands to find their brand truths, and then tell the world about them.